Yo, what is up, guys? It's Bigfoot, and today I'm gonna do a quest guide for you on the quest Priest in Peril. So it's members only, and you can start this quest by talking to King Rold in the Varrock Castle. So go ahead and talk to him. Greetings, Your Majesty. What do you want? I'm looking for a quest. And it's funny you should mention it. And he says something about a temple on the river Salve near the entrance to the lands of Mauritania. So he wants you to go and look for a priest named Drezel. Sure. I don't have anything better to do right now. I would have sent one of my squires, but they wanted payment for it. So apparently he's not going to pay you anything for doing this, but you will gain access to the city of Canifis. So you need to go to look for Drezel in the temple to the east. Make sure you do go ahead and speak to the king and start the quest before you head all the way to the temple. So this is Varrock, and right now I am right here at the quest start point inside the castle. So in order to get there, you need to run out of town, head east, and head a little bit north, and head back east through this gate right here, and keep going past some giant bats all the way. And the temple is right here where this prayer icon is at, and this red exclamation point is another dungeon that we will have to eventually go through, and then you'll have access to all of this land over here. So from here, from Varrock Center, just go back to the center and head east, and I'll begin recording when I get there. Okay, guys, so this is the temple, and go ahead and click on knock at large door. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Say, Rold sent me to check on Drezel. Psst. Who's Drezel? It's that dude upstairs. Wow. Hello, my name is Drezel. Can I help? That's not suspicious. So the king sent me to make sure everything's okay with you. And what would you do if everything wasn't okay? I don't know. I would help you, I suppose. Okay, so, sure. I'm a helpful person. Alright, please kill it. It's barking all the time and driving me crazy. One dead dog coming up. Okay, so I want you to kill the dog. So, I forgot to say, guys, you do need a bucket for this, and you also need weapons and armor to kill a couple of level 30 enemies. So, I'm just going to go ahead and try to kill it with no food. And if I can't, I'll just run back to Varrock and get some food and begin recording when I got my Ring of Life on, so just fight this thing and see how it goes with no food. Yeah, make sure when you first come you bring your food and your weapon and armors if you're low level. If you think you're badass enough to kill a level 30, you can just try. I'm gonna try stab. Chop. I guess I'm not one defense anymore, so I don't care if it's. Yeah, I'll just stab it. Stab it. There we go. Got an 8. Try a slash. And a chop, and another stab, And that'll take care of it. Alright, so go ahead and probably because I got my amulet of glory and my combat bracelet. So if you just have like a amulet of defense or an amulet of strength, you might want to make sure you bring some food. So go ahead and knock on the door again. I'll let you guys see my levels. That's what combat level I am. I'm 39, and I do have defense. So what's going on here? Tell him you killed the dog. Thanks a lot, buddy. What's so funny? Ha, go tell the king what a great job you did. Ha ha. Alright, so hopefully you guys have your Varrock teleport runes and you can just teleport back to Varrock. And go ahead and go tell the king what you did. There's always people out here farming clue scrolls. Level 86 killing guards. So go ahead and talk to King Rold. Greetings, Your Majesty. What do you want? I killed the dog for you. You did what? Are you mentally deficient? That guard dog was protecting the route to Mauritania. Without it, we're in severe peril of attack. Did I make a mistake? Yes, you did. Obviously, some fiend has done something to Drezel and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill the guard dog. Get back there and fix whatever is necessary or you'll be beheaded for treason. Alright, so if you don't want to be beheaded for treason, at this point, you need to head to a bank and you need to get a bucket, and you still need your weapons and armor because you'll have to kill a I think it's a Zamorak monk, I believe it is, and you will also need a total of 50 unnoted rune essence or pure essence will also work. And so go ahead and head back, and I'll begin recording again when I get there. Okay guys, so once you are back at the temple, go ahead and go ahead and open the door and you'll go right in. This time you'll be able to get in, and hopefully I can do this without getting killed. Go ahead and attack a monk of Zamorak. Don't kill me. If it kills me, I'll just have to run away and go get some more food. Okay, phew, got lucky there. Alright, you will now get crud. What am I gonna do? You will now get a golden key. And once you have a golden key in your inventory, I believe you need to climb up this staircase right here. And climb up this ladder over here. And let's see, go ahead and use the golden key on the cell door. It's a similar size, but it doesn't fit. Okay, so go ahead and talk to Drezel. says I can't reach that, so click on talk through cell door. You should be able to talk to him. Who are you and why are you here? I'm Bigfoot owns. I'm Bigfoot. King Rold sent me. I take it you're Drezel. So the Zamorakians have imprisoned him in here, and this place is the only defense against the horde of undead that's in Mauritania. So the river is our defense. And say, I'm not sure if you have to listen to the story or not. Just go ahead and click on Tell Me More, and then go ahead and click through the chat options. And it'll tell you about the history of the River Salve, and it's blessed by Sarah Doman. And there was some warriors that defended the land against evil. It's a pretty long story. So basically the river is protecting the Varrock and Lumbridge from the evil that's in Mauritania. That's basically the point of the story. So to stop them from invading. So will you help me to stop them from invading? Say yes, of course. What can I do? And he needs a key to get out. Unfortunately, there's a vampire in the coffin right here. So if he were to come out of the cell, it would jump out of the coffin and attack him. So we have to incapacitate the vampire long enough for him to escape out of the cell, or it will wake up. Okay, so go ahead and climb down the ladder. And climb down the staircase. And you're going to run out of the run back into where you just killed the that dog-like thing. And it's alive again. You don't have to kill it again, guys. Should be able to get through the gate now. Yeah, just go ahead and run straight through the gate and go into the crypt of the fallen warriors, and you should find some monuments. So go ahead and study the monuments, and it'll say stuff like Sarah Doman is the light, Sarah Doman is the hammer that crushes evil. Keep studying them until you find one that says Sarah Doman is the key, the vessel that keeps us safe, the key that unlocks the mysteries of life. And go ahead and use the golden key on the monument, and you'll get another key. Do not click take from, or you'll get hit for damage. Later, like electricity will come out and shock you. So make sure you use the golden key on it, and you'll get an iron key in your inventory. And that should be the key to get Drezel out of the cell. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot. Oh, got to run back in there real quick. And use your bucket. There's a well in the center as well. There's a well as well right here. I didn't notice it because it looks like one of the pillars. Use your bucket on the well, and you'll get a bucket of water. And you'll notice it's dark blue water, so it's different than than a normal bucket of water. This is water from that well. It has to be from that well right there. And go up the ladder. And go back upstairs and talk to Drezel again. Wonder if you can play that organ down there. Bet you can. And try this key. Use the iron key on the cell door, and this time it should work. So go ahead and open the cell door and talk to him inside. And he'll say that he still can't leave because of the vampire. And you'll give him the water from the river and he'll bless it. If you haven't already been through all the chat options, you'll have to go through it. So use bucket of water. And did he already bless it? I have to do something about that vampire. Let's see. Go ahead and try to use the bucket of water on the coffin. Yeah, it's the blessed. You poured the blessed water over the coffin. So he already blessed it. So that's like pouring holy water on the coffin so it can't get out. Now go ahead and talk to him again. Okay, I poured the blessed water on the vampire coffin. It's trapped long enough so that he can escape. Alright, so now he is going to tell you to meet him down in the crypt again, I believe. So once again, go back down where you just were. And he will meet you down there. I hope. Supposedly, he'll be down there. Forgot to see if that one rune essence I dropped was still on the ground. It's probably gone. So now he's down here. Go ahead and talk to him in the crypt. And he doesn't know how to repair the damage that's been done to the river. And they use some kind of evil potion on the well. And they disrupted the blessing that was upon the river. So, to make it flow pure again, he has to purify the river. So he needs something that will absorb the magic from the potion that was poured into it. So you'll tell him that rune stones can store magical energy, which is where all of these rune essence comes in. And he'll tell you that he needs 50 of them. So go ahead and talk to him again and tell him that you already have some. And he'll go ahead and take all of your rune essence. And if you talk to him again, he'll tell you you still need 26 more. So I guess I'm done with the bucket now, so I can go ahead and go to Camelot. And get 26 more rune essence out of my bank. And I will begin recording when I get back to the temple. Alright guys, so go ahead and bank and make sure you have I needed 26 more, whoops. Go ahead and make sure you have however many rune essence you need to make it an even 50, and go ahead and head back to the crypt again. And speak to Drizzle again and give him the rest of the rune essence. Okay, that should do it. Now you can bless the stones and put them in the well. And he will give you a dagger that will protect you from werewolves. As long as you keep it equipped, they will not turn into their werewolf. And that's it, guys. That's all you got to do. Congratulations. You have completed Priest in Peril. You're awarded 1 quest point. And you will get 1406 pray for this. So, that took me... I was 1 prayer. I didn't have any prayer at all. So that took me straight to level 11. Which is fine. I'm not really going to train, I guess, defense and prayer as much. But I'm going to go ahead and do the quests that give XP. So that's how I'm going to do it. And you'll get the route to Canifis, which is the werewolf town. And you got a prayer level 11. And if you go through this holy barrier right here, he'll stop you. And he'll warn you again that it's really dangerous. And, whoops. And you will have to speak to him again before you can go in there. So if you want to go to the werewolf town, just go ahead and talk to him again. And he'll remind you that to keep your wolfbane. So here you are, guys. Welcome to Mauritania. This is the river, and yeah. So once you head into here, any of the normal men and women that you see walking around, if you attack them, they will turn into level 80 or 88 werewolf, I think it is, unless you have this dagger equipped, in which case they'll stay. Like this guy right here, Joseph, is level 24. If I attack him with any other weapon besides this wolfbane, he will mutate into a level 88. And so that's it, guys. That's really all you need to know. Thanks for watching, and peace out, guys.